Hello, my serious fanatics. It's I, Isidro, the great, the one, the true, the legend, and the list go on. Um, it's not easy. I'm gonna be talking this story. This is not a story time with Isidro, by the way. But however, it's a little different kind of story. It's not some story that it's about my past or, well, technically it's my past now, but it's been more recently lately. It just happened last week, last Monday. And it's really hard for me because it was a really serious topic. And it was about my health. And it took a lot of courage to just talk about this right now because I was really truly afraid of what could have happened after the whole situation. So some of my friends, some of my co-workers, roommates maybe, possibly, even my family probably have noticed that I have not been behaving well lately. Just health-wise, just been more like self-injured. And it's always best for you guys to take care of your health. But my situation, I couldn't take care of my health because I was required to become the adult in the family, become the man at the house, if you can say. And it's a really hard topic to talk about. Sorry for the long pauses. But last Monday, I needed a urgent operation. So the story began when I was doing overnights at my job. So I was already awake by 10 a.m. The day prior. That was like on a Sunday. And sorry, just a little bit uncomfortable. And I stuck awake for a long time. I went to work around 7 o'clock. By 7, we started doing the shifts, and our shifts were from like 11 hours. So I was literally awake for almost 24 hours by then. By the time I come off, it was like 7, 8 8 in the morning. And I wasn't really feeling good. Because like I thought it was a hernia, but it wasn't. And so I literally worked that entire shift, laying on the floor, on my ground, on my belly, doing all the jobs. And once I got up from there, I took the bus, went to the station, and went to urgent care here in Mount Vernon. And once I got there, I was really uncomfortable because my infection was near my but near my rectum. And I was in such a pain that sitting down was uncomfortable to me. And when I got in there, he looked at it, and it turned out it was an infection. And with this infection, it wasn't leaking out per se, and so they needed for me to have an urgent operation on it. If I took care of it now, past tense, if I didn't take care of it back then, I would have, it would have become fatal. It would go up to the skin, and it could have infected my body somehow. I'm not sure about how infection works, but it could have probably destroyed my whole body system. And so we went to. I literally called everybody on my phone. Some people I did call, some people I didn't. Even on Messenger and Facebook, only because I know some of you guys work, some of you guys have family, and I didn't even want to bother people most of the time. But I was really scared and I was frightened in my life. So some people you didn't get the phone call. I'm sorry. Mostly because like I know you have family to take care of. I'm looking at you, Christian Casanova. Yeah, you were one of my people to call. But I know you have a kid, and so I didn't want to bother you. And so I called everybody on the list, even my ex-roommate Barry. I was thinking about him, but I know he was living all in Bellevue, so it's just like, you know what, I better not interrupt him. And so I called and called and called, and nobody answered, and I was really frightened. And I didn't want to call my mom because she was working at the time, and you guys never really want to frighten your parents. And so once I got the ER, they look at it. They told me I need an urgent care operation. So they booked everything. They even took some blood to take some tests. You book IVs, medication. They even did a CAT scan on me. Around 5 o'clock, they did the operation, and it was successful because if I didn't, I wouldn't have made this video, right? And so the operation took longer than expected because they said it was going to last for 15 minutes, but it literally took an hour. So it was really a big infection apparently. And so once I shook up from the anesthesia, and I literally woke up, and I was in bed rest for the next day, and they released me around 1 p.m. Tuesday. And I was really happy that I came from the hospital, but also a little bit frightened. And for me, this thing was there for 2 years, and I should have checked it out sooner, but there were some situations where I couldn't gone because I have school at the time, and school was really uncomfortable with that whole thing as well, because I know it did kind of affected my education a bit, because I was really uncomfortable just sitting for a long period of time. And so I wish I have done it sooner. At a time it was just small. I couldn't feel it at all. And now it was a big mess that is now on my bill now to take care of. So the lesson of this story is always take care of yourself, always see a doctor, and always try not to pull it off. I know it's not, I know you guys are, some of you guys have jobs, some of you guys have families, but how can you take care of your family if you're not gonna be there? And now I'm just waiting till I got the okay and, start working out. I kind of lost a little bit of muscle, you can tell. I got a little fat. But hopefully really soon, maybe in the next 2 weeks or 3, I can go back to the gym and working out. Do more job at work. And now bills are going to be expensive, but at least I'm alive. So, love you all. Take care. Please take care. This is literally my story. Just learn what I have faltered on and take care of you guys. And thank you for being a Cedar fanatic. Alright, love you guys. Did I make the hard? Yeah. Literally, this is gonna be a minute try making it hard. I think that's perfect enough. Alright. You guys take care.